during the reign of Bloody Mary, she famously said that she feared the prayers of John Knox more than she feared the armies that went against her. And that's her way of saying she really believed that prayer worked. Because prayer is powerful. Prayer, really, if you can boil it down, is our dependency on our Creator. And God loves that. If it's coming from a pure heart, a pure dependent heart on your Creator, God loves to hear your prayer. He loves to answer your prayer. And we want to put an emphasis on prayer here at Saylorville. And we're going to do that this week by introducing our week of prayer that we usually actually do right before Easter, but obviously because of COVID, that didn't happen. But we're going to do that this week. And how we're going to do it is every single day this week, we're going to have a separate video with different topics that we are going to pray over. And what we want to challenge you, people of Saylorville Church, to do is to pray through these topics that you're going to hear people talk about from our church. It's not just people on staff making these videos, and they are going to challenge you specifically. And what we want you to do throughout the week is to pray by yourself. Take time to have your daily prayer, put more of an emphasis on that in your devotional life. We want you to bring it into your cell groups, to talk through these things, to pray over maybe all 5 topics this week at cell group. And then even I really want to challenge you to take one day out of the week this week and to fast, preferably from food, but obviously if you have issues that you can't fast from food, then fast from technology, fast from something. And every time you get hungry, every time you remember you want to get on your device, that's your key. That's your key to get down on your knees and to pray. And all of these topics, in one way, shape, or form, are directed towards the lost. So as we go through them, be paying attention, be mindful, and be praying over these things on your own and within your cell group. And so here's my quick challenge to you as we kick off the week. When Jesus was teaching his disciples to pray in Matthew 6, the very first thing he says is, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name." The very first thing, to get a hold of this, the very first thing Jesus tells us to pray for is to exalt God's name in our own hearts and in our own minds. The very first thing Jesus tells us to do is to adore our King, adore our Creator. And so that's my challenge to you as you kick off this week. Remember that prayer is not about you. It's not about you asking for the things that you want or the things that you want to see happen. It's a time of worship. It's a time of acknowledging your dependency on your Creator and adoring him, giving prayers of adoration. God, you are amazing. You are sovereign. And because you are amazing, because you are holy, because you love me so much, all of the things that you're praying for are a trickle-down effect at that point. Because you are sovereign, I know that you are in control of this situation. Because you are sovereign, I know that you love the lost and you want to see people get saved. So that's my challenge to you as you start off this week. Adore your Creator, and then stay tuned for these videos to come. You'll really enjoy them, and you'll find them in our emails. We'll give you a link. They'll be there every morning for you guys to watch and enjoy. And you can also pick up our week of prayer bulletin whenever you want. Looking forward to seeing you guys. See you later.